I feel like this is perfect for the Halloween season. It almost reminds me that like we're in the movie Beetlejuice or something. Like it's, I don't know. Do you see it? I see it. It's a spider. So this is the light. Ta-da! I would like to thank the seller for sending this to us in exchange for a video. Although the seller did send this to us in exchange for a video, all of the views and opinions in this video are our own. This takes candelabra E12 bulbs, in case you're wondering. The installation steps are not super easy to follow, so I hope this video helped you in terms of like what to do step by step. This ceiling light does not come with light bulbs, so first and foremost I have to open it to figure out what type of light bulbs we need to purchase. I do love how they attach the hardware and the instructions to the inside of the box using this ribbon. Everything is nicely wrapped and packaged either in foam or cardboard and foam, so nothing gets damaged during shipping. Unwrapping this was no small feat. Every single piece and component and line was covered in its own little wrapping material, so this is going to take you a little while. Just be patient. It will eventually all come off. This is the chandelier itself. Also in the box is the mount, the ceiling mount, the instruction manual, a little wrench, the mounting hardware, including screws and wire nuts. And then you have some additional components over here that I'm going to read the instructions and figure out how to put on and show you what to do next. In order to access where the arms are, we need to remove this little nut. So you can see inside there, each one of these has a little washer and a nut. Two of them you have to just place them and then tighten them. Okay, so my one complaint about this part is that this little wrench that they give you does not really do a great job of getting into this space. It is pretty difficult to get the wrench in there. So if you have a wrench at home, I would recommend using a wrench from the house, like that's not so thin and difficult to get any torque on. When you are done tightening those down, you are going to reinstall this little lid. The next step is going to be to take off these little beauty caps so that you can get the ceiling mount out of this section. Now, depending on how far you want this to hang down, you can either simply use this one that only has 2 female ends, or you can add additional length using these pieces here. Once you have all of that wire through, and they do give you a lot of wire. Next, we have to feed all 3 wires through that little hole right there. And then we're going to screw this part right in here. Now, we're going to put all of these upwards. We are going to put this decorative little piece over top. When it's ready to be installed on the ceiling, it should look like this, unless, of course, yours is taller, in which case you will have more poles going up. But for all intents and purposes, this is what it should look like. The first step is to move your cat out of the way so that you can remove the old light fixture. I can't stress this enough. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, or you do not know how to work with electricity, please hire a professional and always make sure that the power is off. Okay, once you install that mounting bracket, then you have to cut your wires to the size that you need them. So you're going to put the ground wire under the ground screw. Next, you're going to connect the black to the black using one of those other wire nuts. Next, you're going to put the white with the white.
And then we're going to do a functionality test.
It looks like an upside down spider.
That was perfect, okay? Honestly, I got lucky, all right? With a little bit of patience. No, what's that? Yeah, that's with a lot of tape and a little bit of, whatever. It's a Batman reference, okay? It worked out so good.
Ta-da!
Poof, you're a chandelier.
The second to last step is to put in all the light bulbs. If you buy your light bulbs from Home Depot, please make sure to check your packages before you leave the store because we're missing one, so now we have to wait until tomorrow to finish this video.